They weren't fit for the climb, right? And one of the hardest things is like when you discover that.
Michelle Obama, one of the most respected public figures in the world, now finds herself embroiled in a sensational rumor that has swept across social media and gossip outlets. The claim that her husband, former President Barack Obama, has been secretly involved in an affair with Jennifer Aniston, the beloved actress known for her role in the iconic sitcom Friends. This outlandish rumor, sparked by an anonymous social media post, has exploded into a full-blown internet frenzy, with commentators and fans obsessively speculating about Michelle's reaction. The intrigue began with a post on X, formerly Twitter, where an anonymous source claimed that a friend of Jennifer Aniston had inadvertently revealed a romantic connection between the actress and Barack Obama. According to the post, the revelation took place during a private gathering with a psychic present who supposedly hinted at a powerful man in Jennifer's life. While the scenario sounds more like the plot of a soap opera than reality, its sheer absurdity made it an instant hit on social media. Memes, jokes, and endless discussions followed as people debated whether the rumor held any truth and, more importantly, how Michelle Obama must be feeling. Michelle and Barack Obama's marriage has long been celebrated as a model partnership. Throughout their years in the White House, they exuded warmth, humor, and mutual admiration, inspiring millions worldwide. Iconic images of the couple, such as their famous fist bump or their loving glances during public appearances, solidified their reputation as a power couple. However, even the strongest marriages are not immune to speculation, especially when public figures like the Obamas are involved. And in recent years, Michelle has taken on a more independent role, pursuing her own projects, such as her best-selling memoir, Becoming, and her initiatives to promote wellness and education. She has also taken personal vacations and celebrated milestones without Barack by her side, fueling speculation about their relationship. Some gossip sites and online forums have latched onto these separate schedules, interpreting them as evidence of marital tension. Against this backdrop of curiosity about the Obamas' private lives, the rumor of an affair with Jennifer Aniston landed like a bombshell. Social media users quickly fixated on Michelle, dissecting her every move and social media post for signs of distress or outrage. The narrative shifted from being about the alleged affair itself to being about Michelle's presumed reaction. Was she heartbroken, furious, or was she simply rising above the gossip as many of her supporters believe? Adding a bizarre twist to the story is the psychic anecdote, which claims that Jennifer Aniston's alleged confession emerged during a mystical reading at a private gathering. While the story strains credulity, it has provided endless fodder for online chatter. Supporters of the rumor argue that such a revelation would have deeply hurt Michelle, while skeptics dismiss the entire narrative as a work of fiction. The idea that a former president and an A-list actress could carry on a clandestine affair without anyone noticing seems implausible, especially in an era dominated by smartphones and paparazzi. Despite the lack of credible evidence, the rumor has continued to grow, thanks in part to high-profile figures like Meghan McCain. On her podcast, McCain claimed to have heard from journalists that the Obamas were heading for a split, though she offered no concrete proof. Her comments reignited speculation, reframing the affair rumor as a potential catalyst for divorce. Online forums buzzed with debates about Michelle's feelings, with some insisting she must feel betrayed and others arguing she's too strong to let such gossip affect her. Michelle's response, or lack thereof, has been a focal point of the speculation. Her silence has been interpreted in wildly different ways. Some view it as a sign of quiet fury or heartbreak, while others believe she sees the rumor as too ridiculous to address. Her social media presence, which continues to focus on her philanthropic work and messages of empowerment, has been scrutinized for hidden meanings. Posts about personal growth or resilience are often taken as veiled references to the alleged affair, though such interpretations are entirely speculative. Meanwhile, Jennifer Aniston has addressed the rumor with humor and grace. During a talk show appearance, she laughed off the idea, joking that she'd never been in the same room as Barack Obama without Michelle. While her response was lighthearted, it only fueled further speculation. Gossip enthusiasts dissected her laughter, claiming it sounded forced or insincere, and twisted her words to fit their narratives. For Jennifer, the rumor seems to be little more than a humorous nuisance, but for Michelle, the stakes are higher. Barack Obama has remained characteristically composed, continuing his public appearances and philanthropic work without addressing the rumor. While some observers speculate that he must feel frustrated or angry about the gossip, his demeanor suggests otherwise. This calm approach has led to more speculation about whether he is hiding internal turmoil or simply choosing to ignore the chatter altogether. The persistence of this rumor highlights the power of sensational headlines and viral gossip in today's media landscape. Despite a complete lack of credible evidence, no photographs, no suspicious messages, and no verified accounts of Barack and Jennifer being together, the story has continued to thrive. Fact-checkers and reputable journalists have largely ignored the narrative, recognizing it as baseless. However, smaller outlets and tabloids have seized the opportunity to publish speculative pieces, keeping the rumor alive for clicks and shares. Michelle Obama's silence may ultimately be her most powerful statement. Whether she chooses to ignore the rumor out of a sense of dignity or simply finds it too absurd to acknowledge, her refusal to engage speaks volumes. In a world where public figures often feel pressured to address even the most outlandish claims, Michelle's composure serves as a testament to her strength and grace. The affair rumor also sheds light on the challenges of navigating life in the public eye. For Michelle, Barack, and Jennifer, every action, or lack thereof, is subject to scrutiny. Even their most mundane decisions are interpreted through the lens of speculation, creating a distorted narrative that bears little resemblance to reality. As the rumor continues to circulate, it serves as a case study in how easily misinformation can spread in the digital age. The combination of Hollywood glamour and political intrigue creates a storyline that is almost too irresistible to ignore. For fans of drama and gossip, the story offers an endless supply of material to debate and dissect. For the Obamas and Jennifer Aniston, however, it represents yet another intrusion into their private lives. At its core, the rumor about Barack Obama, Jennifer Aniston, and Michelle's reaction is a product of our hyper-connected world. It illustrates how quickly a single claim can spiral into a full-blown scandal, fueled by social media's echo chambers and the public's appetite for sensational headlines. For Michelle, the best response may be to continue focusing on her initiatives, allowing the rumor to fade into obscurity. As days turn into weeks, the internet remains captivated by the story, with fans and critics alike speculating about its validity. Whether the rumor eventually fizzles out or resurfaces periodically, it serves as a reminder of the enduring appeal of dramatic, larger-than-life gossip. In the meantime, Michelle Obama's unwavering grace in the face of such speculation stands as a powerful example of how to navigate public scrutiny with poise and dignity. Address. Her social media presence, which continues to focus on her philanthropic work and messages of empowerment, has been scrutinized for hidden meanings. Posts about personal growth or resilience are often taken as veiled references to the alleged affair, though such interpretations are entirely speculative. Meanwhile, Jennifer Aniston has addressed the rumor with humor and grace. During a talk show appearance, she laughed off the idea, joking that she'd never been in the same room as Barack Obama without Michelle. While her response was lighthearted, it only fueled further speculation. Gossip enthusiasts dissected her laughter, claiming it sounded forced or insincere, and twisted her words to fit their narratives. For Jennifer, the rumor seems to be little more than a humorous nuisance, but for Michelle, the stakes are higher. Barack Obama has remained characteristically composed, continuing his public appearances and philanthropic work without addressing the rumor. While some observers speculate that he must feel frustrated or angry about the gossip, his demeanor suggests otherwise. This calm approach has